Hello, it's the Yak. Promo code YAK, roback.com. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com. Promo code YAK. Where's Danny? I forgot to tell him to come on. It's Upfronts Day.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Guys looking good. Nick dressed up.
Yeah. I'm going home after this. They start at 6:30.
5:30.
All right. I'll leave right now.
I do think it's very funny that we do our upfronts, and it's kind of like what I'd imagine North Korea's like, where they clean everything up and take people off the streets.
Everything's fake.
Yeah, it's like we're dirty people.
We got Dennis Rodman coming through today.
Yeah, we're not well kept. We just are what we are.
Yeah.
Then like one day a year, we're like, hey, good to meet you. Hello, sir.
Let's lie to people about who we are.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. It looks beautiful.
Awesome.
Where's Brandon? Oh, he's coming.
Yeah.
Coming.
Yeah.
He's on his way. What's up, boys?
Not much.
Much.
Kyle hid a platinum bag from us.
What?
Kyle hid a platinum bag from us.
What?
All right, Kyle. But
Yeah, I wanted to keep it a secret.
You hit a what?
I hit some big bets.
Wait, you hit a platinum mag?
A bag?
Bag?
A platinum mag?
That's what I thought. I, think
I don't know. I forget what
or
we,
I thought it was
maybe
like
I didn't open my
condom.
mouth enough.
I forget the tiers now, but I hit another
No
two
shit.
first touchdown parlay. Didn't want to make a thing about it.
Well, let's make a thing about it.
Tanked out.
Oh, no. Brandon. What the fuck?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What's up? How you doing? Nicky!
What's up, Brando?
What's up, man? Hey, Kyle.
What's up, Brandon?
How
Nice
you doing?
shirt, Brandon.
Playboy. What's up? You look good.
Couldn't afford thicker blue stripes.
That's a money thing. It's a money thing.
I think the
The thickness of your blue stripes is a tell, bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Little
fuck.
thin.
Yep.
Oh,
thickness
shit.
of the stripe.
Yeah, no, it's a
the
little thin.
Yeah.
Those stripes are on hard times.
Well, mine's not
Those
about
stripes
the
are
stripes.
skipping
Mine's-
dinner.
About to find the slope.
Well-fed stripes over
Yeah.
here.
Y equals MX plus B type shirt. Them little ass lines.
Oh
that
my
grid,
God.
that
That's
tiny
grid
ass
paper.
grid,
That's grid paper.
thin ass grid.
Look at these fucking stripes I got.
Oh my
They're
God.
monsters.
I don't think stripes are really this.
No,
that's it.
that's police supporter shit
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, he's got that thin
That
blue.
thin blue.
Yeah.
I was just wearing a shirt, man.
Nice
I
shirt.
got nothing to do with you.
Okay, so Connor, how was last night?
It was fantastic.
About last night.
About last night. It was a lot of fun. We legitimately had a good time. I wouldn't be shocked if we went again, the three of us.
Just
What?
just on your own.
Yeah, if we just decided that we wanted to run that back, I'd be totally for that.
You guys were that good of a crew?
It was 3 hours.
What were the
together.
conversations?
3 hours?
Yeah, it was
talking about?
it was just,
What was the
Supposed to be
bill?
1 hour.
the bill.
Yeah.
It's $350
Oh, that's not
Oh, that's not bad.
before tip.
Oh,
and
that
then
shows
Yeah.
our.
You talking about work? You talking about sports?
we talked about a conglomerate of things. We talked about
Oh, a conglomerate.
we talked
as you
about
do.
Good conversation.
movies.
Yeah.
White Sox Dave was giving me horror movie recommendations because I'm not into like horror.
Okay.
We were talking about the Bears. I was asking a shit ton of questions. I always love hearing about like other fan bases and what they think about their teams. And
Oh, how many hours was dedicated to the White Sox?
Also, Dave's Bears opinions can be hit or miss.
So it sounds like your entire conversation was skewed towards what
it was,
Dave
yeah. But I love hearing about White Sox. I was picking his brain. I didn't realize he had been at the company for he's been at the company for as long as I've had these shoes.
Yeah, he's been in the company
He's
for a
been at
long
the company
time.
since like 2012. So
Yeah.
I was picking his brain about that and all the changes, and obviously before the Belmont office, during the Belmont office, where he's lived around the city and whatnot. Like it was a lot of fun just learning about.
So
White
you're
Sox.
like best friends with White Sox Dave now?
I think so. We walked home afterwards.
What?
Yeah, like we left the restaurant
Together? Did
Yeah,
you
we all
guys-
as a trio.
Beautiful.
How did you say goodbye?
We got to a good street where it was like, okay, Dave was like, I'm going to take off here, and then me and Lance, we had to come back to the office, and
But what did you? Was it a dap up?
yeah, we dapped each other up. We were like, that was a ton of fun. Like, thanks
Fuck.
guys, that was great.
Look at this.
Yeah,
But this is why we did it. We thought Connor can get along with anybody.
Yeah, and we proved that he
that he can. Yeah.
this video was the perfect embodiment of what the night was.
Dave chefing it up.
Dave took full control of the meal. He had all the recommendations.
Was he the alpha of the group, undeniably?
Yes, he was.
All right.
But he was
Why did he hand it to him?
I don't know. But he was
I wouldn't
always
want that.
very selfless. Like, oh, you guys haven't tried this? You go first. Like, you guys take
That's
this.
just-
This is how you do it.
That's just
What a guy.
That's just a slice of steak.
Very
it a restaurant
selfless
you'll
with
return
Big
to?
Cat's money.
I'd love to go back there.
Why are we using our hands for?
I don't know. He was just like, here, just grab it. But then he goes, here.
Yeah.
One sec.
3 hours. I mean, I'm not surprised because White Sox Dave is a fun hang.
You animals. You animals.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he was
he
putting-
got you. Yeah.
He's like, oh, use a
Grab.
fork and knife. And then he
Oh.
scarfs down the whole thing. He tried to bite into it, and then he was like, ah, fuck it. Let me just take the whole thing.
I see.
It was a great time.
How was the night?
It was lovely.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Thank you, Dave.
Great.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's
I
incredible.
didn't get I got home at 9.
Yeah, your guys' plan was.
Did you guys have butterflies
real
when you
quick.
got home, thinking about how great the night
Yeah,
was?
yeah.
I was in a food coma, so I was swiftly out. But yeah, until my eyes shut, yeah.
That's great.
Wow.
So
yeah.
this is going to be something you do again, maybe?
Sure.
What do you have
Yeah.
to say to the people that said no?
Nothing. I would have said no too. I get it.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand it.
Are you nervous seeing him again the next day at work?
No.
Yeah, is it awkward?
Not at all.
Guys-
I think we got to know each other very well.
Yeah.
What you
I
what?
Wait,
name one thing you learned about Dave.
I learned that he's, getting big into physical fitness and that he's
Oh.
That honestly.
So you lied.
Oh.
Dave.
trying to better himself.
This was a first date.
So now you name one thing you learned about.
No, but he said that, like, obviously it was a great dinner last night, but ultimately, he's
That was
himself.
what would have been the actual no for me, is that I am trying to be healthier.
Yeah.
And that was obviously not
Yeah.
exactly a healthy
So what'd you learn about Connor?
where he's from. I didn't know he was from the South.
Yeah.
His last
only
name.
24.
from the South, Brandon.
Right?
24?
24?
Yep, 24.
His
but-
age and where he's from.
Yeah. But beside that, it was just general pleasant convo.
Well, yeah, it's just that we had also never really fully talked one-on-one.
No, I don't think we had ever had a.
So it's learning mannerisms. It's
Yeah.
learning.
I think y'all talked about White Sox Dave topics the entire 3 hours.
No, I don't think so.
I thought I was totally fine for when we
Did you
were.
talk about Penn State at all?
No.
No.
Did you talk about the White Sox?
No.
Talk about the Phillies?
But we talked about the Bears a lot.
Yeah, we
So
talked
that was
about
also because Lance
Eagles?
was there, and Lance is a
Yeah.
Bears fan.
Did you talk about the Eagles?
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about Sabrina Carpenter?
Libby
She came up-
What about her?
She came up once. when
Hair
we were talking-
transplants?
Star Wars?
Did we talk? No, but we did talk about movies. We talked about Joker. We talked about Joker
Yeah,
a lot.
we did talk about Joker.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, just general ice breaking.
I love
guys
it.
being dudes, chilling, eating dinner.
But it
eating
never
some steaks.
it never felt like small talk. For me, I mean, there was a lot of, oh wow, like this food is really good.
It was a
So
lot
it
of
was
that.
really
Like, holy
good.
fuck, this is so. Yeah, it was a lot of that.
But outside of that, it wasn't like
I
oh,
think
the weather sucked.
Lance being there was a nice little
Yeah.
icebreaker. It wasn't exactly a blind date.
Was he a
No,
third-
no, no, no.
He
was
wasn't
there.
a third wheel?
I didn't. I wouldn't. No.
What did Lance bring as far as far?
Lance is just an awesome glue guy. I don't.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Glue
he's
guy.
just
Yeah.
good to have around.
All right, so Dave, we've added Dinner with White Sox Dave onto the wheel. So if it happens, someone from the show will have to go, and then we'll have to find a third, and it will happen to be that day.
I've actually been to one of these gay bars before.
What? Okay.
all right. Which one?
Which
Steven,
one?
which?
Flaming Saddle Saloon is New York City, 8th Avenue, like 52nd, 53rd Street. I lived around the corner from it.
And
Very weird. It's what's that?
what is it?
Coyote Ugly? Is that the
That's
movie with the-
a woman bar.
Yes, but they do that with dudes.
Ah.
So if you tip the bartenders, they get up on the bar and then they dance
Donnie?
shirtless.
I swear to fucking God, if you ever do that again, I'm out.
You missed a show yesterday. If you came on the street.
I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, my kid was sick, Donnie. I had to leave.
Che, what did you? How long did you stay?
Not very long. One drink.
How many dicks did you suck?
That's a great question.
None. There were some dicks swinging around though.
You saw dicks?
I don't think from the bar. It was a very weird scene. I wasn't super comfortable.
Wait, that was an evasive answer. Did
Yeah.
you see penises?
Not like whole.
What? Nope. Still
Not
being
whole.
evasive.
Hey, penis.
You just saw shaft.
half dick.
Yeah.
Did you see a penis, Stephen Shea? Yes or no?
A Full penis?
No. Did you see penis?
Penis.
Steve?
Any part of a penis? Yes.
Okay, what
Which
part
part?
of the penis?
Is your fly open?
Middle part?
What?
Just the middle?
How do you see the middle?
That's almost impossible
that's
to
damn
see.
near.
How do you see the middle part of a penis?
I feel like they were just being flashed around. I don't know. That's not my
Yeah,
type
but
of
you would
establishment. It was,
no,
it
but
was
like,
not a comfortable experience.
The middle, you don't just see the middle.
You can't just.
That's
There's
impossible.
no way.
Can't just see the middle.
Did someone
There's
have their
no way.
hand
You're
over?
trying. You're trying to
Unless you're
sound
wearing,
straighter.
Yeah, this is a guy who sucked a dick. Because like you wouldn't say middle part
Yeah.
of a penis.
You sucked a dick that was coming out of a jean zipper, so you didn't see the beginning of it, and you didn't see the end of it. It was in your mouth. You only saw the middle of the dick.
Or the boxer flap was unbuttoned.
Yeah.
The
Big
middle part
It's
of
a
the
big dick to have a middle too. By the way, most
Yeah.
dicks don't have a middle.
No, I got no.
Yeah.
middle.
My dick,
Yeah,
my dick has is not a story by any means.
Yeah.
It's just an end.
Yeah, it's the beginning.
It's an
and
end that climaxes.
Wait, Steven, you do understand what your answers to all those questions make it very suspect.
That's fine. I was there on a date with a woman, so.
She thought you were gay.
Yeah.
It was either my ex-girlfriend or my wife. I mean, we lived together at the time, so it was like,
This
hey,
is-
let's stop in this place. Check it out.
Middle part of the penis.
Not my thing.
So
Is
middle.
that a middle of a dick?
So
It was around
middle
the corner of my
dick.
apartment, so yeah, it was.
Oh, bro, put your middle dick away.
Yeah, there you go. 53rd. 9th, not 8th. Sorry.
Yippee!
Apology
yeah.
accepted.
Nick, you used to live by this, no?
It'd be great if we.
Oh, he's seen some middles.
Don't try to put Nick into this.
No.
Be great if we scroll back and it was just Stephen Shea, just with like a leash around him.
I believe Jeff D. Lowe lived on the corner of
He,
this.
I lived in Fidei.
Did Jeff ever go to it?
Yeah.
Did he see any?
Oh wait, what's
part?
the Rip Toby Keith?
You will
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah, I don't think anyone likes Tate in New York.
But they don't.
I
They
can
don't brush
see
it off.
why.
They let him. They let him destroy them.
He's just a one-man Tasmanian devil.
Emotionally, I think he's just dominating.
I'm trying to figure out as I'm watching him in New York, has his behavior changed or has his location just changed? Is he?
He's a troll out here, but he's not a troll to this level.
But I remember the first day he came to work here. He came at like 6 a.m.
That's right.
Where
yeah.
is
Video
everybody?
beat, and I told him I was like, "We're not doing this."
Yeah.
I think he knows he can maintain it out there because he's only there for a couple days.
Right, and then he'll come back and he's got to. I mean, he works with us. I like Tate, and so he wouldn't. It's just very funny, and he's just eating Peeps nonstop.
Also, kind of crazy for him to get there at like 8:30 when he has a Yankee stream till midnight.
I know he's a hard worker.
Yeah.
So the
Grinder.
blog.
Well, are the
7:09 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, that's our time.
Okay.
TJ.
like are the New York
TJ?
guys accepting the troll and laughing with it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Is there anybody? Does he have any allies? In
I
New
haven't.
York?
I haven't talked to any of those.
I don't
guys.
know. That's a good question.
I don't know the people in the New York office obviously as well as you guys do.
He might have.
Can we
some
get him to
people on
zoom
the
in and
inside.
ask if he's
I
got any allies?
From his New York desk.
Yes.
Does he have any allies?
Has anybody else rang the bell or sounded the horn or anything?
Yeah. Have they adopted it?
That was the thing. So I had the blog bell, did the blog bell, and then this morning it wasn't there. So then I went to Target. They didn't have any bells. I went to CVS. They didn't have any bells. I went to Macy's. They didn't have any bells. And I found an air horn at a hardware store.
Do you still have
So
the
I've been
horn?
Do I still have the horn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's still got the horn. Still works.
Yeah.
Well, but then.
Oh, I hear Clemmer. Oh yeah.
Beckon Christopher.
Yeah, Christopher over here.
Yeah, I mean,
Incarnation. And that. So then Billy finished the blog and came over to do it, and it was stolen.
Oh.
So now I have to. I've been playing nice, and now I have to write a blog.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye bye. Nope, I'm anti-Tate. Ebony.
Ebony.
Hold on. Gotta do the AirPod thing. Ebony, I told you I got a horn.
Ebony.
Yeah, you're
Ebony,
like
you could tase him. If he
Tase him.
horns, tase him.
Wait, y'all got it on camera, right? Big Cass, I could tase his ass.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting fired?
No, I said you could tase him.
That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
she will tase him.
Shit again.
Oh, she will do it.
All right, Tate. Well, don't do it yet. We'll tell you when.
I really hope Ebony comes back with the taser.
Yeah, you're done.
Wait, Clemmer, we want to talk to Clemmer.
in.
Clemmer, they want you.
All right.
So it doesn't seem like it's going well. Clemmer, what are your thoughts on Tate?
I think Tate's a bitch. He goes this shit with the horn, but he wouldn't do any of this stuff in Chicago. I asked him that.
Yes, he would. He did do it.
He can do this shit in Chicago.
He did do the same thing the first day.
Shit.
Yeah, you know what happened though, Dan? You told him to cut it out, or else everyone's gonna hate him in the office.
Well, have somebody.
Yeah.
Fuck up. The last 3 months, he just hides upstairs.
May I speak?
Yeah.
The narrative was Tate's afraid to go to New York. He won't do it in New York. I came to New York. I've done the same thing. I beat him 20-on-1 from my living room in Ohio, and now I'm beating him 20-on-1 here. Do you see all the content coming out in New York right now?
Doing great.
There's 10 cameras around here. Clemmer's here.
It's because you're talking out loud in the middle of the office.
I had AirPods in, to be fair.
Clemmer, he does troll in different ways in Chicago. I did tell him he wasn't going to do the early morning thing because, to be honest, like if you want to do like hey, who works hardest, it's going to go bad for him.
But he pulled the same fucking playbook this time, which is what he's going to do. He needs to do.
He didn't.
I did not.
You did.
I did not. What? Because I made a Peeps video and no one was in the background?
You literally had a picture of the door, and you had a picture of security guard Pat letting you in.
He did do the same thing in Chicago, though, Clemmer, the first day. Clemmer, have you thought about maybe doing – well, I was saying if I were there right now and he was doing this to me, I would just be like, all right, every time I write a blog, I'm pulling the fire alarm and just fight fire with fire.
No, because that's like –
That's funny, Dan. That's good content.
That would be funny.
Because other people work here. Like, but it's like –
Clemmer, how are 20 of you letting one guy beat you?
Yeah, just go after him.
If you guys all
get a bigger horn. Get a bigger
I'll
horn.
tell you guys, honestly, we all just had a great lunch, a great prime. I don't think he's beating us at anything.
Wait, how did that – what?
Get a bigger horn,
They all
Clemmer.
just went out and had a great lunch. I got my first ever New York employee rankings blog almost done.
Oh, no. Clemmer. Get a Clemmer, come here. Just get.
I hope I do well in his rankings blog.
Clemmer.
Hey, Clemmer, you're unranked because you didn't stay long enough yesterday.
Clemmer,
Sorry.
oh my God.
I went
Clemmer.
Okay, you know what I did?
He's winning.
Wait, no, I gotta tell my
This is a
boss.
blowout.
You know where we were yesterday? We were shooting an out of order sketch.
Clemmer.
He's
Clemmer,
running up the
listen to me.
summer.
Focus.
Clemmer, listen to me.
Lock in.
Get
I'm pretty locked in.
a bigger horn.
Yes. Get a gong.
Get a bigger horn than
Get
this
a
one?
yeah. Get just.
Oh, that was aggressive.
Oh, fuck.
This is
Yeah,
I don't think this is going
might be a little
well.
rattled
I don't think
here.
this is going well.
That hurt.
I don't think this is
the
going.
backups are scoring touchdowns. It's a blowout.
I think Will's gonna be here tomorrow.
All
Will
right.
is. I mean, that video, the Washington Post going after him, and he just gave him. I knew the fart was coming, and it was still so funny.
You can tell from the angle.
Yeah, you just know when he's got one loaded in the chamber, and it still works. But yeah.
So to bust with the boys, we had on Donald Trump, and if you want to go watch it, it's on all of our channels, on all of our platforms. Go check it out.
Will is
But
so
we
good
knew
in these situations.
good,
Yeah, this
bad,
is amazing.
media would react, and we are getting our first media encounter. The Washington Post has reached out for comment regarding a remark made during the episode that's gaining online attention, including from Trump's opponent in the presidential race. The remark they're referring to that they want comment on is a part of the episode where we're talking ball and how Trump used to play tight end, would have locked him up, and he essentially makes the comment, I wouldn't want to get hit, or I didn't want to get hit by somebody who's been lifting weights all day long and came from a bad neighborhood. Taylor and I laughed. They want our comment. Their question is, why did we find that amusing? And you already know what they want to do with this thing. You want to know what kind of picture they want to paint. You want to know what kind of box they want us to put us in. You want to know, their vision for this entire question on asking that. And number one, I thought it was funny because Trump is sitting there admitting that he is not built for the A-gap, nor is he a tight end that was built for catching a slant over the middle, only to get his vertebrae, his L4 and L5 compressed by a middle linebacker that probably goes on to play at Nebraska and arguably 10 years in the NFL. But just knowing that the direction they want to go with this thing as they write whatever article that they're trying to write. And they asked if Will or Taylor would provide a comment on why we found that amusing. So I'm thinking to myself, well, I'll publicly tell you guys my comment. So Washington Post, Here's my comment about why I thought it was amusing.
You just knew it was coming, and it still made me laugh.
He held on to that for 2 minutes.
And then I saw the Daily Mail wrote it in an article about that video, and they're like, hosts of Bustin' with the Boys, Will Compton expelled gas.
Expelled
Wait,
gas.
go, yeah, click on
Issues
it.
disgusting rebuttal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so fucking
That's a
funny.
fart from an ass.
Wait,
hole.
where is it? Compton, yeah, audibly expelling gas out of his backside. Way to take all the fun out of a fart, Daily Mail.
Hey guys, how we doing?
Just wanted to have you. We were saying you're a top tier Yak recurring guest, so we wanted to let you have the floor as well on your side because we want to be
Keep it fair.
You're a big part of this show, even from afar.
Thank you. That's very kind. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, clear.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just the thing with him the thing with Tate that's infuriating is like when you get him one-on-one, have a conversation with him, he's actually like a decent guy and you can talk to him. But then when he has the cameras on, he becomes this internet troll thing, and it's just tough to kind of. It's fine. Like I said, it's not really. Honestly, I'm not kidding, guys. It's just not. It's not that big of a deal. If there were 20 of him, that would be annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
If there was, but one of him is just like, all right.
Yeah, you guys got it under control.
Is he listening? Is he hearing you right now?
We're both very.
He's right across from me. I don't know if he's listening to the show.
Meek. Hey, what's up, Meek?
That's like when you have the angels and devils on your shoulder, but it's two guys giving just the wrong thing.
Like Tate just said, it's good to see this again in this office. We do this stuff every day here. Like we do good content here every day. So that's just not true, Tate. We don't need you to make content here.
What have you thought about getting a bigger horn? That would be my only thing is like,
honestly,
just get a bigger horn.
I blew it in his ear, and I think it made me like half deaf. So I don't think I think I'm done with the horn. That was a bad, even like hurt my ears. So
okay,
you should try to trap him in a cage.
Yeah, you should try to booby trap him.
Yeah.
Put a peep out in the middle of the office and just have
with a box and a stick.
Yeah.
I'll ask you guys. I mean, you guys dealt with it for a couple. I know Brandon, he's ratted on you a bunch of times. How do you guys what do you guys? I know Dan, you just tell him stop it or someone's gonna hate you. But what are some other tactics to deal with it?
I think you just get over it real quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's kind of honestly like people. I know it seems maybe like but honestly, it's just not. It's not a huge deal. Like at the end of the day, we're all just here doing our shows, working, and you have him. Every half hour, try to do something wacky with the horn. It's like, all right, and you just go back to work.
But you had to expect it just because this is the first time he's coming to New York. Like this was obviously the first time.
Maybe I'm naive. I didn't. I thought he would come here, and because we talked about it in Chicago, I've been there. I've had plenty of good conversations with Tate. I thought he'd come here and be a normal person, and then maybe he can people bounce around from New York. I see you guys all the time, and it's always a good experience. I kind of assumed the same. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid.
Was the invite extended to him for the sandwiches?
No.
Okay.
Why not?
No, I mean, the second he did his thing where he's like, I'm here before everyone else, and takes like a weird picture of Pat and just kind of being like kind of a shithead. It's like, all right, I don't want to deal with him. If he's gonna come here and be like a regular guy, then yeah, obviously he could always welcome to hang out with us.
Could he get sandwiches tomorrow? Could he earn sandwiches tomorrow?
I mean, I don't. It's not about earnings. It's just like, do I want to deal with this guy when I go to lunch? Probably not, unless he's going to be like a regular person. But he wants to be this this weird hardo guy. I don't know. Whatever. Let him do what he wants to do.
What if we get him to promise to be a regular person? Will you take him out for sandwiches?
If he actually makes an effort to be like a regular person on Friday, I would be happy to treat him to a prime rib sandwich.
Wow.
Myself.
How are they?
They're really good.
Yeah, they look really good.
Yeah, they do.
They look really good.